KRA addition in performance module. So in order to add a KRA, we need to navigate to operations, performance, and there we have methods. So you'll have to go with the first option, KRA. There are two different methods to add a KRA into the system. So the first method is individually adding them. So you click on KRA library, add KRA, where you're going to manually type in the title, which is nothing but the name of the KRA. So let's add one KRA. You can write a description if you want because it's not mandatory. Click on save. You can either use this option to add KRAs individually, or you can use the bulk import option. You can click on these three dotted lines, click on import. We can download a sample template. Sample template will look like. So you will just have only two columns. So first column with the KRA name and second column with the description. So the complete set of KRAs you have for your organization, you can put it in this one template, and once this is ready, you can go back, you can click on upload file, you can upload this information. So by doing this, you will be able to do bulk addition of KRAs into the system. Now that the KRA library is set, what will be the second step? So the next step is nothing but assigning or mapping this KRA to your employees. So in order to do that, we'll go back. We have this option called tag KRA. Tag is nothing but assigning the KRA to your employees. So what are all the different criteria based on which you can do this assignment? So you can assign KRA to your employees based on designation, department, location, or you can choose a combination of designation and department. This is like bulk mapping of KRAs. For example, we'll go with this option designation, and then I click on tag KRA. So once you click on tag KRA, you'll have to select the designation name. So let's select the designation, customer support representative, and what are the KRAs you would like to associate with this particular designation. So let's say effective communication and customer satisfaction. So these are the two KRAs that will be mapped with this designation. And once this is done, you have an option to provide weightage. So weightage is just to prioritize a KRA. Let's say customer satisfaction is 70% and effective communication is 30%. So this KRA, which is called customer satisfaction, will have a greater impact when calculating the final score in the appraisal process. So once the weightage is set, you can click on save. So all users who are mapped to the designation called customer support representative will have these two KRAs assigned to them. So this is a method of bulk mapping KRA to your employees based on designation, department, location, or a combination of designation and department. So now that the KRAs are set in the system, let's discuss about various settings and permissions that you can implement. In order to do that, we'll navigate to settings, performance, and under configuration we have KRAs. So first option is about access permission, that is who can add or tag a KRA. By default, admin has this access. Apart from the admin, you can give permission to add a KRA, to tag or to delete a KRA directly to your employees or to the concerned reporting manager. So here you can see employees and reporting to. And the options that we have is view, add, edit or delete. View will be enabled by default because once you enable the KRA module under primary evaluation methods, view access is given to everyone by default. And next we have add. Do you want your employees to add KRAs into the KRA library? If yes, you can go with this option. Tag or edit is nothing but they will be able to map or assign KRAs to themselves based on the KRA library that is already set. So that is about tag or edit. And then we have delete. So deleting a KRA doesn't mean the employee is going to completely delete the KRA from the KRA library. Delete is nothing but untagging. So you are assigning a KRA called customer satisfaction to the designation customer support representative. And there are 10 employees in this designation. So if delete option is given, these employees can untag this KRA from themselves. So untag is nothing but delete. in this term. And then you have reporting manager. You can give the same access to manager where they can add, tag or delete KRAs. So this is about access permissions. And then we have approvals. In case you are giving permission to your employees to add a KRA or to tag a KRA. In this scenario, it is better to have an approval process in place because you will not be sure whether employees are picking the right KRA or whether they are creating the correct KRA in the system. So in order to overcome this, you can enable the approval process so that whenever an employee is adding a new KRA or editing or tagging a new KRA in the system, it will trigger an approval process. Let's say the reporting manager is the approver. So manager has to evaluate this information, and only if it is approved by the manager, the KRA will be associated with the employee. So if you want approval process to be in place, you can enable this option and you can click here to customize your approval flow. And then we have weight, which is nothing but the weightage. So when you are assigning KRA to a particular designation or department, there was an option for us to provide weightage. If you feel that you don't want weightage, so you just want to assign KRA to all of your employees, you don't want to differentiate your KRAs by giving them a weightage. If that is the case, you can completely disable the weightage here. So if weightage option is disabled, system will treat all the KRAs equally. For example, you are assigning 2 KRA for a particular designation. So in the back end, these 2 KRAs will be treated equally. That is, 50% of weightage will be assigned to each of them. So in case if you are enabling weightage, you can also add one more condition, which is limit weight to 100%. So when you are assigning KRA to a particular designation or to a department, the sum of weightages of all the KRA should be 100% and not more than that. If that is what you want, you can enable this option. However, if this option is disabled, you will be able to assign weightages to all of the KRAs that can exceed 100%. And the next option is about how you want the system to display the KRAs. So you can display the KRAs in ascending or descending order based on the weightage that is associated to them. So these are all the different settings and permissions that you can implement with respect to the KRA module.